Well, you can hear the cars out on the track as these guys get ready for some big block action at Weedsport. Let me get into that action as these guys are out on the track. Give it 1 second. We're going to go ahead and load up the TikTok stream too, as you guys can see these guys out on the track. What's up, Karen? You're early this week. What's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah, definitely a little bit earlier than usual. Good to see you out there. All right, so we are streaming twice on YouTube. We got a new we are streaming in vertical content and horizontal. If you guys are over on YouTube, let me know where you guys see me, as we are trying out a couple new things here tonight as the big block modifieds. What's up, Ward? What's up, Clint? I see ya. I see ya. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. It is going to be a wild one here tonight. Opener here at Weedsport. I'll tell you what, though. What's up, Shane? I'll tell you what. I convinced Tyler Hudson to go ahead and make sure that week 5 was going to be Oswego, and he did so, leading up into Super Dirt Week. That should be interesting. Shane, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Let me get caught up on everything. Let me get over here. Let's see who's going to jump out on the track first here tonight. If you guys are over on the vertical content over on YouTube, let me know. I want to know how the stream looks for you guys. And I want to see if the chat comes up, as it looks like we got Jeremy Berger. I have no clue who that is, out on the track here tonight in the number 21 machine. And let me go ahead and put up best time for you guys, as Jeremy's going to go around in the Premier number 21. Damien, thank you for the share. Appreciate that. All right, I'm trying to get the stream figured out because I got multiple plans for send it, Damien. All gas, all ass, says Braden. What's up, everybody over on TikTok? Thanks for joining, coming to hang out. Should be an interesting one here tonight, as Jeremy's going to give it that first time in with a 14.763. We got Tyler Clement out on the track. T. Clem going to come across the line. Let's see where he's able to put that number 97 machine. Curtis Griffin goes second quick, as I guess that wasn't his first lap. It looks like Nick Ham did not crash enough in real life racing. He's come out to here to race in the virtual world at Weedsport, as T. Clem's going to go second quick with a 14.521. How about Chance Carr out there with a 14.505, taking that quick time? Let me go ahead and put those full names up there. You know how I like to read the whole name. Nick Ham, he's going to go out there fourth quickest. Who do we got? We got the defending champion, defending 2 in a row champion, Caleb Durgan, looking to make it 3 in a row here tonight, as he comes out of turn number 4, comes across the line to start lap number 1. Thank you, Karen, for the share, guys. That is important for me. What's up, Justin? What's up? It is important for me for you guys to get those shares out there. Let's get some people up in the stream, as Durgan's going to bring it across the line. Quick time with a 14.477. There goes Herbert with a quick time. Then Damian Ward. Damian Ward going to top the charts with a 14.409. These guys keep picking up the pace. This is getting interesting, as now we got Randy Johnson out there. We don't see him in a lot of openers. What's up, Bab? Let's see where Randy Johnson going to put that number 5. Looked a little wonky coming out of turn number 4. Hopefully he's got the speed up. Let's go DDPC. He says here. Haters stay mad. Out of turn number 4, here comes Randy across the line. He's going to go 9th quick, as that is going to be the end of qualifying. Go Barnhart, says Justin. Go Isaac. Yeah, we got a lot of guys. This is interesting. About a 6K SOF as we get ready for heat race number 1. Hold on. I just set up these new lines. Let's see. Let's see how they look out there. All right. So if your favorite driver is above that blue line, they are going to be into tonight's feature. If they are below it, they are going off to the LCQ. We are sending some people home. Good job, Damian Ward, says Justin. Let's get ready for tonight's starting lineup here in heat race number 1. Starting on the pole here with that quick time here tonight, it is going to be the number 32 of Damian Ward. Outside of him, a defending champion in the number 17, it's going to be Caleb Durgan. Then we got James Richards starting in the number 3 spot with T. Clem in 4th. It's going to be Randy Johnson starting in that number 5 spot. Nick Ham in 6th. Isaac De Oliveira in that number 7 spot. Kenny Cudney going to start in 8th. Jeremy Berger in 9th. Raging Ray in that number 10 spot. And rounding out the field in 11th, it's going to be Cameron Tuttle. Boo 81 says Scott Holmes. What's up, Holmes? All right, we got them stacked up down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. They're going to get that one to go this time by. If you guys are watching over on the vertical content over on YouTube, I would be interested to see how's it look? How's it look over there on the vertical content? Scott Helms, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. Make sure you guys get those likes, shares, and the clowns front row. They're baby clowns. Well, one smaller than the other for sure, though. I mean, Durgan can barely see over the wheel, if we're going to be honest here, as they come down the back straightaway looking for the green flag, this time by Caleb Durgan and Damian Ward on that front row. Green flag is out. Green flag is out as they come down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. They're going to get single file for the top 4 as Nick Ham tries to dig up there in that number 45. Isaac De Oliveira down on the bottom as Durgan's going to put pressure on our leader out of turn 4 down the front straightaway. Can Durgan catch the number 32? T-Clem having a phenomenal run here tonight up in that number 3 spot as they come out of turn number 4. Going to be 2 laps complete. Oh, that sucks, Randy. Randy's wheel unplugged. That's why he's not out here. Colby, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. As they come down the front straightaway, we got a battle for the lead as Durgan's looking up underneath Ward. Out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway. Ward's going to hold them off for now as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Get it, Nick Ham, says Karen, as they come out of turn 2 down the back straightaway. Ward's going to lead the way. Here comes Durgan once again. Durgan, not enough speed that time. He's going to have to stay in line as they are halfway through heat race number 1. Let's go look at the cutoff. It looks like it's the 25 of Cudney right now. No pressure from behind as these guys are racing for the pole in the LCQ. Back up to the front is going to be Damian Ward leading the way. Caleb Durgan in second. T-Clem in third as Nick Ham putting the pressure on the number 3 of James Richard down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, Damian's roof last week flew off. Oh, that's crazy. That is crazy. Down the back straightaway, we got a little bit of pressure looking like T-Clem starting to put some pressure on Durgan, but here comes Nick Ham up underneath James Richard as they get the white flag. 1 lap to go. Battle going to be for this number 4 spot as they come out of turn number 2. Nick Ham putting the pressure on the number 3. Does he have anything for him? Here comes Isaac up underneath Ham out of turn number 4. They're going to keep it single file. It's going to be Ward, Durgan, Clement, Richard, Ham, De Oliveira, and Cudney going to tonight's feature. Everybody else, well, they're off to the LCQ. All right, I want to check something. Let's see. We got anybody over there on the vertical content? I don't see anybody over on the vertical content. That is unfortunate. Do you have anybody? We do have people on the horizontal content. Trying to do a little bit of this over, trying to do some new things. It does allow us to stream vertical and horizontal at the same time over on YouTube. So just trying it out. See if it helps get some people up in here. Try to grow that YouTube side. Let's go ahead and pull up tonight's starting lineup. Starting on the pole here in heat race number 2, it's going to be Logan Herbert. Outside of him in the number 2 spot, it's going to be Chance Carr. Trevin Lane's going to start in the number 3 spot. Brandon Barnhart in 4th. Going to be Ethan Bill in that number 5 position. Elliot Camachi in 6th. Billy Roberts in 7th. Curtis Griffin going to start in that number 8 spot with Jim Boniface. That's a name I haven't seen in a while in the top split official. Starting in 9th, and Aaron Rockefeller in the number 10 spot. About to line him up down the back straightaway, looking for the green flag here. They're going to get one to go next time by. One to go next time by. Man, we got... What's your opinion on the new cars? I love the mini stocks, if that's what you're asking about. Love them. All right, they get one to go at the line. We're gonna call them Clint stocks around here instead of mini stocks. Right, Clint? All right, down the back straightaway, looking for the green flag this time by. Remember, if your favorite driver's above that blue line, they're in tonight's feature. If not, they're off to the LCQ here tonight. It's going to be 2x2 into turn number 3 and 4, looking for the green flag this time by. Who's it going to be tonight? And heat race number 2, green flag is out. Logan Herbert going to send it into turn number 1 and 2. Here comes Chance Carr trying to dig down low out of turn 2 down the back straightaway. Come on, Griffey, says Sinful. Into turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be, Chance Carr into the inside wall. Somehow holds on to it, but he's going to lose a spot to Trevin Lane. Here comes Ethan Bill digging down low. They're going to try it 3 wide down the back straightaway. I've seen 6 wide before. I can't do it. I can't pay attention to all this chat and have somebody else in there with me. I'm just not that talented. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway, it's going to be Herbert. Out front, Trevin Lane in second. Battle's going to be for the number 3 spot as Ethan Bill digs down low on Chance Carr. Down the front straightaway, here comes Brandon Barnhart in the 101. Ooh, Elliot Camachi with a little bit of blinky there in turn number 1 and 2. Trying, hopefully he doesn't catch up or netcode with anybody. Griffin in the final transfer spot in that number 22. Down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. Ethan Bill digging back up underneath Chance Carr. Can't quite get the run out of turn number 2. Looks like the bottom side going away as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Gotta love... Oh, that sucks, Ray. Yeah, Randy said he got a new PC. Yupper, says Clint about the Clint stocks. Down the back straightaway, they got a single file forward. Now Griffin with plenty of room, but Boniface trying to close the gap as they come across the line. It's going to be 2 laps to go in heat race number 2. Here comes Ethan Bill trying to look down low on Chance Carr once again as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Miguel, thank you for the like. I just downloaded this game. She won't let you get it. That sucks. That sucks. Down the back straightaway, Ethan Bill as Chance Carr gets into the wall. Can he take that number 3 spot? Out of turn number 4, it's going to be Herbert, Lane, Bill, Carr, Barnhart, Gamachi, and Griffin going to the feature here tonight. And now we're off to the LCQ. Ray, thank you for the like, by the way. Appreciate you, brother. Come on, 44 Stewie. That is a long... Thomas Day Mitchell Mohawk Ironworker. That is a long freaking name. All right, off to the LCQ. Drake, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. Let's go ahead and pull up that line and shut down the other heat line. All right, so and if your favorite driver's above that line, way to hold it, Griffey, right? All right, it is going to be top 4 transferring through. Looks like we're going to send 3 home here tonight. Let's go ahead and take a look at this lineup for the LCQ. Who's going to be our B-main warrior here tonight? It's going to be Cameron Tuttle starting on the pole. Jim Boniface in second. Jeremy Berger in third. Going to be Billy Roberts in that number 4 spot. Raging Ray in 5th. Going to be Aaron Rockefeller in that number 6 spot. And Randy Johnson going to bring up the rear in that number 7 position. He's got to get to the 4th spot. He definitely needs to get there. I know he's capable. All right, they are down the back straightaway. They're going to get the 1 to go at the line this time by. 1 to go at the line as they come down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Who's your pick? Let me know in the chat. Who do you got for the LCQ? As they come across the line, give them a wave one more time as we are going green flag next time by. As as Craig would say over at Fulton, wave it to your favorite. as they come down the back straightaway looking for the green flag. Who's it going to be? Remember, if you guys are out there watching and in the race, Caleb Durgan, thank you for the share. Remember, we will be interviewing the top three if they come into the Discord. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. It's going to be Cameron to the point into turn number 1 and 2. Boniface going to try to dig down low out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Randy Johnson already up to the number 4 spot. So Randy already in a transfer spot as they head through turn number 3 and 4, looking for turn number 1 and 2 and a little bit of cushion. He's got Raging Ray behind him in the number 5 spot. You think Boniface and Roberts? Well, Roberts is at the end, so I don't think it's going to happen as Rockefeller gets the inside wall coming out of turn number 4. Down the front back straightaway. What the hell am I saying? Into turn number 3 and 4. Going to be Cameron out front. Boniface in second. Randy Johnson up to third. Rage and Ray trying to dig in on Jeremy Berger. Out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Looking for turn number 3 and 4. Will this burger be rare or well done when Raging Ray's done with them as they come out of turn number 4? Ethan Bill, thank you for the share. Down into turn number 1 and 2. 4 laps complete, 6 laps to go. Raging Ray is there as they head into turn number 3 and 4. As they got 5 laps to go halfway through the LCQ. High Side Racing, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Can Ray find a way around that number 21? He needs it. We need... I can't do it. Oh, Ray's into the wall in 3 and 4. I can't do it. I just am not capable of watching the chat and having somebody in here with me. I've tried it before. Tucker, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. High Side, thank you for the share as we got a race for the number 2 spot as Randy Johnson was up underneath the number 213 of Boniface. Boniface now looking for the lead as they come down the back straightaway, looking for turn at number 3 and 4. I can't do it. I'm not going to do it. Down the front straightaway, going to be Cameron out front. Boniface in second. Out of turn number 2, Boniface looking for that number 1 spot as we got a battle for the transfer spot as Raging Ray tries to find his way around the number 21. I don't know what race to watch. We're going back to the lead as they're almost 3 wide out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway, looking for turn at number 3 and 4. Here comes Boniface looking down low down the front straightaway. Who's it going to be? It's going to be Cameron, Boniface, Randy, and Raging Ray making it into the feature here tonight. Berger, Rockefeller, and Roberts going home. I know you guys want it, but I can't do it because I am not capable of doing what I do with the chat and having somebody else in the booth. Edit. Oh, boy. Billy Roberts is not happy. Oh, wow. Get him, Billy. Get him. All right, we're going to get ready for tonight's starting lineup. Who's it going to be here tonight? Starting on the pole in the number 32 machine, it's going to be Damian Ward. Outside of him in the number 611, it's going to be Logan Herbert. Watch for Herbert make a big run for the championship here tonight. Him and Durgan had a lot of phenomenal races last season. Not to count out Ward, but I'll tell you what, Herbert's definitely got some speed. It's going to be Caleb Durgan, our defending champion, in the number 3 spot with Trevin Lane in 4th. Oh, he was cussing. Yeah, I know. I heard it. He said something along, he's going to hug him every race, I think is what he said. As you know, I'm being sarcastic. All right, it's going to be T. Clem in the number 5 spot with Ethan Bill in 6th. James Richard going to be in 7th. Chance Carr in 8th. And Nicholas Ham in 9th. Going to be Brandon Barnhart in that number 10 spot. Isaac De Oliveira in 11th. Eli Camachi in 12th. Then in the number 13 spot, it is going to be Kenny Cudney with Curtis Griffin to his outside, starting in 14th. Cameron Tuttle in 15th. Boniface is going to start 15th. Randy Johnston in 17th. And Raging Ray rounding up the field in that number 18 position. It's going to be 50 laps here tonight for the main event. I don't think they changed it. Nope, they didn't. I didn't even look to see if they changed it. High side, thank you for all those shares. Appreciate that. Let's go Barnhart and Isaac, says Swank. As they come down the back straightaway, they're going to get one to go. Or actually, they already got one to go, didn't they? As they head into turn number 3 and 4, looking for the green flag. This time, you definitely did. I didn't know what to watch. Yeah, that's what it was, Sinful. 100%. Green flag is out. Green flag is out. We got Chaos back in the field as James Richard with big trouble in the number 3 machine. He's got a broken left front. He's not going anywhere fast as Damian Ward continues to lead. Here comes Durgan in the 17. Out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. It's going to be side by side for the lead. Can Durgan take the lead out of turn number 4? Here comes Isaac back on the outside, but the caution flag comes out. You know, Clement is not... You can't count out Clement. All right, we're going to go find this chaos with James Richard because this started right at the green flag. It looks like Ray might be out already. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at what happened here. Nick Ham goes low. He's got to back out of it. Oh, Chance Carr comes down. It looks like there's a little netcode, and Ham gives the 3 a big old bump, almost sends him up over Chance Carr. And, yeah, that's what happened there. What happened to Ray? Something happened to Ray. Did Ray get caught up? Oh, oh, big contact further back. And yeah, there was chaos everywhere. I don't know how the caution didn't come out sooner. That was weird as Damian Ward is out front. Look, T-Clem's got the ability to, for sure. Cody, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. T-Clem definitely has the ability. Dominique, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. As they head into turn number 1 and 2, we're going to try to re-rack them, restack them, going green flag this time by. All right, let's see. I want to click over here. They haven't really pushed out our, make sure I don't have something in here wrong. It is public. It is public. All right, green flag is out. Oh, it didn't go live. Oh, that's why we're not live over there. Durgan is just a monster if he gets out front. Yeah, he is. As Durgan going to the point, might have got the inside wall a little bit there. Damian Ward is falling back like a bad habit in that number 32. Not really sure what happened on that start. I was looking at something else as Durgan has the lead. It's going to be Logan Herbert all over the back of him into turn number 1 and 2. Through turn number 1 and 2, here comes Herbert out of turn 2, running that outside. Remember, last time they were here, they had a fantastic battle. We got a little bit of rematch here as they come down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. Herbert digging the outside into turn number 3 and 4. He's got the speed. He is there. Out of turn 4. Who's going to lead it this time by? New race leader. It's Herbert into turn number 1 and 2. Herbert digging that outside in the 611 as they come down the back straightaway, looking for turn number 3 and 4. Durgan going to put the slider on him. Herbert cuts back underneath. Herbert looking for a little redemption here, trying to take that win away from Durgan. Man, these guys had a fantastic battle last time. They are doing it again as they come down the back straightaway as Herbert has the lead in the 3 and 4. Here comes Durgan digging down low. Durgan going to dig down low, and the 17 has to get back in line as they are single file into turn number 1 and 2. Watch that number 97. Ward got the inside wall. Oh, I missed it because I was looking at something else. TJ, thank you for the follow. Barnhart with a good run. Up 6 spots already, up to the number 4 spot. Look at Barnhart moving forward. Back here in the number 5 spot, here comes Damian Ward trying to get back up underneath Trevin Lane. Gets the inside wall, 3 wide. Down the front straightaway, Ward's going to back out of it. That is not what Ward wanted, as Barnhart going to thread the needle, looking to get back around Trevin Lane as they come down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. 3 wide once again out of turn number 4. These guys putting a show on back here as we got a battle for the lead once again. Let's go check on that. Here comes Durgan back up underneath Herbert into 3 and 4. I don't think he's got it. We're going to go back to the battle for 4th. That's where it's at, as Trevin Lane is in that number 4 spot. Barnhart in 5th. Damian Ward now having to deal with Ethan Bill as they are side by side for that spot out of turn number 2. Going to Fonda this weekend? I am not. It's too much for me to go with the kids. Down the front straightaway, Ethan Bill trying to get an edge on Damian Ward as Herbert and Durgan going at it again into 3 and 4. Durgan slides up, they make contact in 3 and 4. They keep it straight. Herbert's going to keep the lead that time by. Into turn number 1 and 2. It's a drag race down the back straightaway. Durgan loves that inside row lane. He's got to watch out for that wall as he slides up. A little bit of contact, but Herbert back to the point by himself into turn number 1 and 2. Here comes Durgan back down low once again, trying to get back up underneath Herbert as they come down the back straightaway, putting on a show for the lead as they head into turn number 3 and 4. They're going to keep it single file. Let's go check on this battle for the number 6 spot as Ethan Bill and Damian Ward continue to go at it. Cudney up 5 spots. He's up to 8th. I'm really surprised to see Chance Carr kind of struggling back here in the number 9 spot as Cudney gets into the wall. They're going to be 3 wide. Ham at the bottom out of turn 4. Somehow they all make it through. Out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. It is going to be Logan Herbert out front, Caleb Durgan 2nd, T. Clem in 3rd, Trevin Lane in 4th, Brandon Barnhart in 5th. Damian Ward keeping that number 6 spot for now, but I'll tell you what, watch Ethan Bill. He comes on late in his races as we are about to have 19 laps complete this time by. 19 laps in the books as they come down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. Here comes Cudney back down low out of turn 2. Ethan Bill going to dig out of turn 2 down the back straightaway as Cudney continues to dig down low. Cudney trying to get that bottom side to dig. He's got that Durgy dig. That's why they're digging down low. As Herbert is now starting to pull away as they come out of turn number 4. It's going to be 21 laps in the books. Landon, thank you for the follow. Chris LaVere, sorry. Thank you for the like. Appreciate that. As they head through turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be Herbert continuing the lead. So Durgan's falling back a little bit. We're going to go back as it looks like the battle for second starting to heat up as Trevin Lane is there. T. Clem in the number 3 spot. Trevin Lane wanting it as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Agent Baker, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Down into turn number 1 and 2 is going to be Trevin Lane down low. And that Shepard number 9 into turn number 3 and 4. Don't count out Barnhart. Barnhart is coming to join the party. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Looks like Durgan trying to get that bottom side to go as Trevin's going to get into T-Clem just a tick into turn number 1 and 2. I am keeping an eye on that battle out front as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Trevin continues to dig down low, not able to complete the pass. Has to get back in line into 1 and 2. He's going to try to set it back up as they come down the back straightaway looking for turn number 3 and 4. Curtis Peterson, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. Out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway. Here comes Trevin Lane once again. He's going to dig low up underneath T-Clem as they come out of turn 2. Drag race down the back straightaway. Looking for turn number 3 and 4. T-Clem going to get a little bit of a low entry. Protects the slider as they come out of turn 4. He's going to have the spot barely that time by as Trevin Lane thinks about sliding. It's closed as T-Clem closes that gap out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. He's waiting for Trevin to slide up. He does not. Keeps it down low. T-Clem with a big run out of 4. They touch into turn number 1 and 2. Wreck the nines, says Michael. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. Give that number 3 spot to Trevin Lane as they come out of turn number 4. This is let Barnhart gain a little bit of ground on these guys in the 101. Does he have anything? Could he get himself a podium as Ward and Bill going at it still for that number 6 spot? T-Clem going to dig back up underneath Lane. Can't get there. He's going to get back in line as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Oh, yeah. He is definitely notorious for getting that inside wall, too. Eric, thank you for the like. Appreciate that like as they head into turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be 19 laps to go. 19 laps to go. Good green flag run here as we skim through the field. Looks like everybody just kind of rolling around single file for now. We're going to see a lot of these cars start to change a little bit as Logan Herbert continues to lead. Caleb Durgan in second. You got to wonder if somebody's line is saving a little bit of tire. Maybe a restart would shake things up a bit. How is Herbert's tire wear? He is running that high side. You really have to run it hard to run the high side. You got to wonder if that tire wear is an issue as Durgan got the inside wall in 1 and 2 that time by. Logan, thank you for the follow. Durgan too far back to do anything. Looks like Trevin Lane has secured that number 3 spot, pulling away from T-Club. Barnhart in 5th as Ward and Bill continue to go at it for the number 6 spot. Good, clean opener. If this is how the season's going to go, this is going to be a good one. Justin, thank you for the like. What's up, buddy? How you doing? As they head through turn number 1 and 2, it looks like Ward's going to get the wall. That's going to open the door for Ethan Bill. Ethan going to ship it into turn number 3 and 4. Thinks about the slider. Ward closes that door as they come down the front straightaway. It's going to be Ward in the number 6 spot that time by. Ward's going to get a good run out of turn number 2. It's going to be hard for it is iRacing crews. iRacing as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Ethan Bill continues to dig down low. Ward in that number 6 spot. Ethan Bill wants it. Nick Ham kind of in no man's land. I'll tell you what. That's good. That's good, Justin. Thank you for the share, too. I'll tell you what, this is exactly where Nick Ham needed to be at. He's got some of the worst luck as we got the caution flag out here all by himself, and now we got a caution. He's going to be up with the rest of the field. Thank you for letting him know it is iRacing. Let's go see what brought out the caution. Looks like it's Randy Johnston. Let's see what happens with him and Elliot Gamache. I saw a little bit of contact there. Is there more in 1 and 2? Oh, Elliott got the inside wall. Oh, big hit. Big hit for Randy Johnston and into turn number 1 and 2, and Ray almost gets into him. I wouldn't be surprised. It's going to be interesting now. This is going to change everything. This is Top Split Official is what it is. It's the opener. Every Monday, I do the Top Split Big Block race at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then I do the Super Late Model Top Split Official at 9:45 every week. Thank you guys for the likes over there. Appreciate you guys all out here supporting me as I hit the wrong button and screw up the screen. Let me go ahead and fix that real quick. So I wouldn't be surprised to see Durgan make a run here. He's going to be starting on the outside, though. We all know he loves that inside row lane. Let's see if he can get down there and find his way around Logan Herbert. They had a phenomenal run here last time they were here. Sinful, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that over on Twitch. How was Fonda? It's good racing. I haven't been in a long time. Green flag is out as Herbert's going to send it in. Here comes Durgan down low. Herbert gets the wall. We got a drag race down the back straightaway for that number 1 spot. Down into turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be side by side for the lead. Out of turn number 4. Who's going to have it at the line? I think Durgan had it that time by, but it was too close to call. Uncle Kenny, thank you for the like. Appreciate it as they come down the back straightaway. Drag race for the lead. Herbert looking to get to the line first. Does not want that caution flag to fly as they come across the line. Herbert at the line that time by somebody hit the wall down the front straightaway. Herbert with the lead up on the high side as they come down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Still side by side for the lead. Trevin looking to be the beneficiary of some contact between the leaders as Durgan got the inside wall, almost screwed up his night in 3 and 4. Down the back straightaway, drag race for that number 1 spot. Durgan's digging hard down low. Here comes Herbert back on the outside. Who's going to have it at the line? Durgan at the line that time by. So close. I'm just calling it by sight. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure Durgan had it that time by. What's up, Cam? What's up, buddy? As they head into turn number 3 and 4, Durgan gets the inside wall. Durgan in the inside wall once again. Herbert has the lead at the line. That time by 7 laps to go. I'll tell you what, this has been a heater here tonight as I come into turn number 3 and 4. Durgan down low once again. He's going to keep it out the wall this time by as they come into out of turn number 4 across the line. Herbert with the lead. He is definitely trying to force it, but he is beating up that left front every time he hits the wall. As they head through turn number 3 and 4, Herbert's going to try to get the run on the outside this time. He does. 5 laps to go. He's got the lead to himself once again. He's still rolling. Durgan's going to get that run out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Looking for turn number 3 and 4. Come on, Durgan, says Anthony. Out of turn number 4. 4 laps to go. 4 laps to go. Does Durgan have the dig to get the 6-11 as they come out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway? Trevin Lane into the wall. Here comes Damian Ward looking for a podium. Damian going to dig down low on the number 9 as they come out of turn number 4. He stepped on it earlier, got the inside wall, fell all the way back to the number 6 spot. Now trying to battle his way back up for a podium as Herbert continues to lead through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, here comes Damian Ward on the bottom side as they come across the line. It is 2 laps to go. 2 more opportunities as Herbert is driving away from Caleb Durgan as they head into turn number 3 and 4. White flag is out. 1 lap to go. Gary, thank you for the like. Down into turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be Logan Herbert out front. Let's go to the battle for third as they come out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway one last time through turn number 3 and 4. Ward gets the wall. It's going to be Herbert, Durgan, Lane, Ward, T. Clem, your top 5 as they come across the line. What a race here tonight. Tech the 9. It is Weedsport 518. What a freaking race. These guys are pulling up. Oh, Herbert's going to stay out there and celebrate a little bit, as most of you guys can't see. All right, it is going to be Logan Herbert with the win. We'll probably get an interview here, at least by Durgan. Caleb Durgan in second. Trevin Lane in third. Going to be Damian Ward in that number 4 spot. T. Clem in 5th. Ethan Bill in 6th. Going to be Brandon Barnhart in the number 7 spot. Nicholas Ham in 8th. Kenny Cudney in 9th. Boniface is going to be in 10th. Elliot Gamachi in 11th. It's going to be Chance Carr in 12th. Curtis Griffin in 13th. Cameron Tuttle 14th. Ragin Ray in 15th. Isaac De Oliveira in 16th. Randy Johnston 17th. And James Richard in that number 18 spot. What a race here tonight. Nice. It's so addicting once you get in. Yeah, he had a good run back up through. We're going to go ahead and see if we got anybody in the Discord. Of course, we got Durgan. Oh, and we got Herbert. Oh, we're bringing these boys in. We are bringing these boys in. Another freaking heater out of you two. That was freaking amazing.
That was a good race.
Durgan.
I got nervous, man.
I know you did. Durgan rolling that bottom side, trying to save some tire, find some moisture down there. You're so good down there, but that wall got you a couple times. Probably prevented that pass because there was a couple times where you were definitely ahead of them.
Yeah, mistakes definitely costed me the race there. The bomb also kind of went away in 1 and 2, and once it went away, I was just kind of a fish out of water. I'm watching here on lap 43. I tag the inside wall when if I didn't, I would have been clear. Yeah, I think it was just a little driver error this race, but we'll regroup and come back next week.
I'll tell you what, you two race each other a lot, and sometimes it's a little bit elbows up, but it's clean like it was there. What is it about this track, though? You guys, this is the second performance in a row that you guys put on an absolute show at Weedsport.
Yeah, Weedsport's it's a really good track. You have people that can just go bang the boards and be fast, or you have people that can just slow roll the bottom and be fast. It's tricky. Run the top's tricky, and running the bottom I feel like it's even trickier because the wall it bows out and in, and there's just so many little judgments you have to make to hit it perfectly and be fast. And the same way with the top, it's jaggedy up there, and 1 and 2 it bows out. So
Yeah, it's
a technical
definitely
race track.
character. The track definitely has character. It's a driver's track.
It is. I agree.
All right. Well, great run here tonight. Second place is a good start to try and defend that championship. Trying to go for 3 in a row. Why don't you go ahead and give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors?
Yeah, everyone on the car, you for putting it on. We'll be back at Lernerville. Yeah, congrats to Logan on the win. If you want a day, go to Speed Ranch. Yeah, pretty much it.
Durgan, you sound a little disappointed.
Man, I'm not. It's not the fact that Logan beat me. It's the fact that I made errors myself that costed me to not beat him. So it is what it is. We'll move on to the next one, Super Opener, which matters a whole lot, hell of more than this.
Well, Logan Herbert, you got a little redemption here. What a show you put on once again. Hell of a run out of that 611.
Yeah, I mean, we just made a team switch here over the off season, over week 13, and I mean, some people were saying I wasn't even gonna win an opener, but I mean, it's week 1, and we're sitting in victory lane.
Last time you and Durgan, like I was saying, had a hell of a race. You had didn't have quite the outcome that you wanted in that race, but you come out here. I mean, there had to be a little bit extra determination here to try and pull off a big win and get some redemption out of the last time you guys were here. You were fast there. Good show between you guys. Durgan might have been a little bit faster. This time you definitely were the class of the field.
Yeah, I mean, not that I got outdrove. I mean, Durgan's really good here at Weedsport. So, I mean, he could have outdrove me, but I made a wrong low tire air pressure. And Durgan just got me at the end last season. But I learned from the mistakes and fixed the setup, and now we're here.
It's so weird. And I was just thinking about it after you jump on and you say something. Man, we've all been on here so long that yours and Durgan's voices have changed so much. Puberty, it does crazy things, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I'm on here for like, this is about to be like 2.5 years. So
yeah.
And I mean, I'm 16 now, so when I was 14, I sounded a lot different.
Oh yeah, it's good to see you guys out here continuing to run, putting on shows. And I'll tell you what, sometimes there's a little bit of rivalry there, but I mean, that's got to be an awesome rivalry. I mean, you guys have had good times and bad times, but most of the time that racing, at least now, is really good between you guys.
Yeah, I mean, Durgan's a great driver. I mean, it's just like, I used to be the one to wreck him, and then I get it back, and then we're both mad at each other. But now it's more of like you rub my door, I'm gonna rub your door, and if I rub your door, I know I'm getting it back. So it's just how it works now.
Well, good racing out there. Love watching you guys. Why don't you give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors?
Yeah, B Mix Speed. He built the hot tune for the week. You for putting this on. Gears Unlimited, Billy Roberts, Kale Rudy, Dynamic Transportation, and that's all.
Well, good run. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for coming in for an interview.
Thank you.
All right, great run out of these guys here tonight in the big block opener. It's going to be a good season, and we got some treats for you this season. Ray, that constantly was, I didn't know what to watch. By the way, Ken, Braden, and Gary, thank you guys for the likes over on YouTube. I don't know what I've missed over on TikTok. Let me go take a look real quick. I just started World. Oh, okay. World Outlaws and iRacing are way different. Clay, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that, guys. Definitely appreciate you guys coming out. Definitely make sure you guys got those notifications on. In just under 1 hour, we'll be back with the super late model opener. You guys don't want to miss that one. As always, guys, until next time, be safe and have a good night.